Welcome back to the channel, Chores Homestead, which is made possible by Yahweh or Elohim, the Most High. And I can't even get my thoughts out already, and I'm not gonna. I recorded a whole new intro this morning, and I didn't like it, so I'm doing it again because I can't think straight now. I was half asleep. But for today, say hi, Oakley. She's hunting for mice. Which she comes in here and does. But anyway, as you know, the tractor is still not here. So right now, I just got a call from Kubota. This is Sunday. I got a call from Kubota on Thursday. They found the issue with the hydraulic line, and actually the line was cracked. I might have run over a tree before the brush hog got to it, and it kicked up and hit it and broke the line, cracked it. So it wasn't actually the housing, something I did, but luckily it's covered, and they approved the repair, and they were fixing it, so hopefully I'll have it back this week. But something exciting that did come that we did order is a post hole digger. We ordered this actually from Tractor Supply because it was a good deal. It was $7.99 for the whole kit. We got 3 augers on it. We got a 12-inch, we got a 9-inch, and we got a 6-inch. And so these are all good because these are replaceable. When these get beat up and beat down, we can replace these. I don't know if this does come off. Perfect. So this will come off, and if this gets all broken, we can replace all these because these get beat up and then it won't dig into the ground. So you got to be smart. I watched a lot of videos, and people are like, oh, I ran these into the ground, and this was basically a nub, and then it broke everything. So proper upkeep, paying attention to your equipment for the longevity of it. But otherwise, yeah, that's going to be a good video. When we get that tractor back, we'll put that on there. And we also bought some apple trees. We have 3 right now. We got another 3 or 4 coming. We have a 2 Honeycrisp, Yellow Delicious. We found one called an Arkansas Black, because we're in Northwest Arkansas. We want to try those. I never even heard of that apple before. Oh, and then what we're going to be doing today is, let me show you this. This is a shed. This is what we're going to be putting on the back side of the shop for the chicks and the Keats and all their crap. And we got this actually off of Walmart. It was like under $200 with shipping for a 4x6 metal shed. We were looking at those polyurethane, like those Rubbermaid or whatever those Suncoast, whatever those things are, from like Lowe's, Home Depot, Costco, all those places. And it's like $500 for like a 3x5 or like one of those half ones that you'd have to like crawl into. And we were like, we got the space for it. We might as well just put this thing together ourselves. We didn't really care. But we got some sealant, and I'm going to get some lag bolts, I think, depending on how it attaches to the cement floor, because we got that pad there. But let me walk over. We'll go over there and check it out. Oakley, you want to come check it out with us? All right, come on. So I got the post hole digger because, one, obviously we need to fix all the fence line for this front pasture because we plan on getting sheep pretty soon, probably early next year. But here's the trees. And actually, these all got blown over yesterday. We had a huge rainstorm that came through. But we got some Yellow Delicious, and we got 2 Honeycrisp. Or what did I say before? Honeycrisp? Yeah, that's what I said. But we got these, and we have a couple more coming. And Amber's pulling up some of the grass and weeds and stuff from where this is going to be, because the shed we're going to put in right in here. And actually, I'll give you guys a quick update on the guineas now. And look at these flies. Well, it's a lot of them. But check out these guys. Look how big they are. They're bigger than the chicks right now. They have exploded in size. They're no longer in their little... Well, they ate all that food already. They are devourers on their food. But we're also, too, we're going to have to put in some more roosting bars. They've been hanging out up on that, and I want to give them a little bit more room. We're going to put in a couple more roosting bars for them. Kind of just like hang them. We'll do that today. And let's take a look at the chicks. Oakley's still doing her hunting. Thank you, little dog. And look at these guys. They're all happy, doing good. They're getting along with the Keats very well, or the guineas now. Actually, we got to put something here because yesterday Amber came and there was a guinea in here running around and it was like, I'm not on the right side. So we're going to have to put a little piece of wood in there. We got some stuff we could stuff in there. But he must have, because what happens is they sit on this little thing and they look at the window, and he must have, or she must have walked through. But yeah, so Amber's cleaning this spot right here because we're going to put the shed here. She's sweeping it off. And yeah, that's what I was saying. I think they did put something down on this, Amber. Mm-hmm. It was painted at one time, but I think it should be okay. I think we should be good just to seal this, and when we put the adhesive and sealant down, I think we should be all right. But yeah, luckily it's 6 feet wide, which this is like 6.5, so we should have a couple inches on each side, and 4 feet deep. So perfect spot for this right here. But yeah, so we're gonna go grab that, and we'll get started to it. So hang tight. All right, quick update. We got Oakley supervising. We got Amber putting together a back brace for here to here. If you want to test, well, actually, we're doing pretty good. But I was gonna say, if you want to test your marriage, I'm sure probably putting together. So for some people, might have a fun time trying to put this stuff together. But we're doing good. We work actually pretty well together. So. Actually, I'm being truthful here.
You said actually.
Well, some people might not think it, but we are. So this is the start of the little storage shed. Got a ways to go, but it's coming up together. So we're gonna keep going, but just want to give you a quick update during the time lapse. And we got our supervisor. She's very thrilled about this, and it's coming along slow but steady. So we'll keep getting to it. All right, I turned up the music so you could hear me. I don't have the microphone on because I wasn't going to run and get it. But right now we are... Am I going to have to hold this one to line it up for you? get it up. Here, kick it in on the bottom. Up a little bit more. Yep. Push your foot up against it. Yeah, push your foot against it. Yeah, right there. And then I'll hold this here. And where's the line for it? I might have to use 2 hands again. All right. Well, you're gonna just look at my thumb for a minute, but we'll get back to this in 1 second. But basically, right now, as you can see, we got most of the walls on. We're about to finish this one up. Probably get the doors on and then the roof. But it's coming along. It's tedious, but it's not too bad. So it's really not that bad so far. We haven't really had any issues. So we're probably gonna have to get anchor bolts for the corners because it's gonna kind of sit a little uneven. The pad's even, but I think it's just the metal's pulling itself. But I'm gonna help Amber because she's struggling on the other side. So I'm gonna put the phone down and I'm gonna go back and help her. But just wanted to give you guys a quick update. It's going good. All right, we made it to the roof. So Amber's putting the first one in. Did it go in? I don't think so. How was that lined up? Can you look? Look underneath and I'll hold it.
Oh, maybe. Oh. Maybe it's not. Maybe it doesn't go in there.
That's what she said.
Wrong one. Maybe it's this.
No, because these line up to those. These got all, unless there's supposed to be different holes. Because the first. This first hole doesn't line up, even if I'm pushing it. It won't. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh.
Got a nice breeze. You need your help, little dog. Thank you. Amber's got it, so I'm gonna put the phone down. Gonna keep recording. But we're almost there. Getting closer. All right, to be continued. All right, so it just started raining. I don't know if you could tell in the time lapse that we were doing, but it just started raining. We're calling for crazy thunderstorms. It came up out of nowhere. We had crazy rain last night, and all day yesterday actually, and all night. And it wasn't supposed to rain again till next week, but they're calling for rain now for the rest of the day, pretty much for the next 4 hours.
100% accurate.
They are being, well, yeah. No, they aren't being 100 accurate.
They are. It's supposed to rain right now. It's raining.
You're right.
It wasn't supposed to rain.
It wasn't supposed to rain until they changed it to rain. Now it's raining. So they just
Now they're
updated
right.
it. Now they're right. But anyway, so I'll see if I can, we got the roof on. Excuse me. Sorry if this is just loud in your ear. We got the roof on it. We got to do the trim and the doors, and that's pretty much it. But I'm glad we got the roof on it at least, so that way the whole thing doesn't get soaked on the inside. We're definitely going to want to seal it. There's a lot of gaps and openings, so we're definitely going to want to seal it. We got a bunch of adhesive spray, and then we're going to get some crack filler and fill that in. That way the bugs can make home in there. And then also, too, we want to seal the bottom, so that way it's water resistant. So if the water coming off the shop and everything, that's also, too, why we got the one that's a sloped back roof and not a pitched roof, because we didn't want the water to dump on either side and flow underneath it. We want it to run off the back outside of that concrete pad. And also, too, that way the water doesn't run towards the back side of the shop, because right in that corner, that's where the little shed will be, and we don't want the water to pour and go underneath the foundation of the shop. I mean, there's water that pours under there anyway, but any extra, we're trying not to do that. So that's why we went with that one. I'll see. I'll just give an update if we can complete it tomorrow or something like that. I'll put it in. Otherwise, if it takes too long, I'll just leave it where it's at right now. But right now, we're just hanging out in the shop. We're gonna run up to the house and call it a day, since don't feel like getting soaked. But thanks for watching. And if I continue this one, I'm gonna end it off here. But I will include more clips if we decide to do it. But thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.